I slept. It's just at like a nature reserve. I had my car back here, so you couldn't really like see it. And now I'm about to go on a hike. Right here. There's a little like hiking area. It says park closes at dusk. Well, now it's after the dawn. So now I'm gonna go walk. Before I'm gonna make sure my door's locked. Christian here. This walk is kind of peaceful. It's pretty chilling. Nice pathway. It's definitely cleared out well. Today's topic is human nature. What do I mean by human nature? What should we naturally be doing as humans? Now, a lot of our basic needs aren't met as humans. Yet we work for things that aren't completely necessary to get the things that we need that are necessary. I don't feel like this should be the case. I feel like, now granted, I don't want to be a caveman. So, I'm not talking about like going back and like building, well, I am talking about building fires and cooking by fire and hunting and growing your own food and just being one with nature, because in a sense, that's what we are. We are nature. But we separate ourselves so extremely to the point where we don't even recognize it when we're inside of it. Or we're not comfortable in it. I'm not comfortable in the city. With all these buildings and this fakeness, I'm much more peaceful in the woods. And that's in a sense why I left, because I feel like on my journey to find peace, I need to be in a peaceful place. I can't be in somewhere that's chaotic that I can't stand and still try to find peace within myself. So that's why I separated myself. So yeah, just the idea of human nature and what do we completely need versus the things that are just extras, or the things that are just tricks to make us believe that we have more or that we need more. The idea of consumerism is insane. And it's fine if we consume. We all have to consume things. We all have to gather and break down and utilize things that we find in nature and that we find and that we have. And we all need, like, obviously nobody's about to go back to being naked. So we're always going to wear clothes. That's never going to stop. But do we need 35 hoodies? Or 15 pairs of pants? Or 3 TVs? Really ask yourself, do you actually need 3 TVs? And they're all smart TVs. So now you just got a whole bunch of smart-ass dumbness in the building. That's kind of cool. So that's just what I noticed. Now, I've learned some things along the way. Hey everybody, Christian here. So 4 things that I guess I've learned within my first 6 months of van life. Number 1, numero uno. Finding a place to sleep is a lot harder than you think. And this is what I mean by that. People think that just because you live in a car, that you can just, product placement, wow, that you can just sleep in your car. Now, yes, you can just sleep in your car, but that doesn't mean that you can sleep where you're at in your car. And that becomes the problem, is finding a proper place. One, it's kind of chilling and quiet when it comes to like actual civilization. 2, that's all the way in the cut and you won't really like get bothered. And 3, that's safe. Just because you won't get bothered does not mean that it's safe around there. Sorry, my face is itchy. So yeah, that's one thing that I've learned, is that finding a place to sleep is a lot harder than you think. 2, breaking up your trips into like 3 or 4 hour trips, if you do drive a long way, is amazing. I drove like 12 to 13 hours in a day, and I wasn't even tired. So that, break your trips up. Don't drive for 8-9 hours straight. That shit is dumb. Especially if you have nowhere to go. It's dumb. Break it up. And Love's travel stops, they're pretty nice to go to. Now, I haven't necessarily slept at one yet, nor have I slept at like a Walmart or a Cracker Barrel or all these other places that people say you can sleep at. I've only really slept in camps, but they're pretty nice to stop at. They're pretty big too, and you can take a shower there too for like $12 to $15, and it'd be like a 30-minute shower or some shit like that. So that's what's up if you ever like really need a shower. 3, you have to be very precise with the food that you take. 1, because not all food lasts, especially if you don't refrigerate it or you don't put it on ice. 2, some shit is nasty after a while. Like, some things get nasty, and like you can't keep it in there for like 3 weeks. It's just not. And then in a hot car, I've never had the Pop-Tart was like mush. I was like, bro, I can't eat this. It's gone. It's gone. It's literally just like a little Pop-Tart patty by now. It's like, nah, I can't eat this. And then the energy bars that I got, 1, they were nasty to begin with, but I was like, fuck, I got like 12 of them, so I have to eat them. So I just put them in a whip, and then I kind of forgot about them, John. So it's like you have to get enough that'll last for a couple of days, but also things that won't go bad. And if they are going to go bad, then you need to make creative ways to put them in each meal so you can utilize them. So like, let's say that you had pasta for dinner. Guess what you're having for lunch the next day? Pasta, my nigga. Let's say that you make some rice for dinner. Guess what you're having for lunch the next day? Rice in your salad, or a rice burrito or something like that. You make some sausages for dinner. Guess what breakfast is? Sausage. So yeah. 4. Very important. Getting places before dark is a lot easier than trying to drive around and find a place to sleep at night. Wait, this is cool. Look at... This is what I mean. This is awesome. It's like not a waterfall, it's like a water slide. That'd probably be fun in like one of them, what is it, a donut thing? Alright, back to me. So yeah, the 4th thing, getting places before dark that's a must. Unless you're going to completely stealth it, just like in Civilization. Or you're not necessarily, you're not supposed to be there. Then get there after dark, probably like 11 or so. Because usually people are inside of their house by 11, or inside like of buildings and everything by 11. And then if you leave by like 5:30ish, because in a sense, like I've said before, the nighttime really isn't as long as you think it is. It gets dark, but the actual nighttime where you're like, oh, you're not supposed to be there, is not a very, it's really not, it's only like 5 hours. Look at this. I have to take a picture of this. Dropped my coffee, John. So yeah, nighttime really isn't as long as you think it is. But when it comes to like, goddamn, all these spider webs in my face. Shite. When it comes to like going to forest, see, look, I could just see it in the distance. Goodness gracious. Get out of my way. Ah. Just spiders everywhere. Webs. All right. What the fuck was I saying? Yeah. Getting places before dark is a must. Because trying to find a place in the woods to sleep at night is quite hard. And it's... Ooh, there's a frog. Can you see the frog? I hate frogs, though. Whew. Jump, frog. That's cool. I want to take a picture of that. Give me a moment. Okay, back to the regularly scheduled program of the 4 things that I've learned. So yes, getting to places before dark is a must. 1, driving around in the woods at night, it's kind of creepy. Unless you know exactly where you're going. 2, some of these dirt roads be small as fuck. So, if you're not prepared, you don't want to like end up in a ditch or some shit like that. So, that's also something. So yeah, here's a bridge. A footbridge. It's for your feet. For your feet. All junk now. I feel like I am in a safari. Where are we going? Today we are going to the nature preserve. You'll see a deer, dragonflies, the river. On the footbridge. This is very nice. It's very calm out here. That does not look stable. Sorry, I am taking pictures while I am walking in video cameraing, doing the video. This does not look stable. There are so many bugs. What are those? They look like mosquitoes. I hope this is stable. Why? Why do people have to leave their litter? Sounds like there are people over there. So I'm gonna go over here. Sounds like a little girl. There are people over there. I will stay in the woods. Alright, bye. Hello. How are you doing today? My name is Nathan. I will be your instructor today. Today we are in a wildlife preserve. Where we are walking to, I do not know. Where we have come from, I do not remember. Just know we are on our way. Let your feet take you. There's a footbridge, natural trail. Let's go to the left. There's so many spider webs. So, in the nature preserve, you will find frogs, crickets, little frogs, deer, many spiders, so many spiders. Aye, look at the spider webs. They are everywhere. It is everywhere. I do not want to go over there. They are everywhere. Maybe this one would be better. Maybe a stick. Let me get a stick so I can swat the. Where is a better stick? This one is better. Hi. So when you're in a nature preserve, it is good to have a stick so you can swat the spider webs out of your face. It is unbelievable. Holy shit. Holy shit. Look at the spider. Oh. I'm sorry, spider. You That was... Holy shit. Where are these spiders coming from? They are everywhere. I do not want to walk this way anymore. Oh my goodness. They are everywhere. I cannot. Do you see them? This is... I do not know if I want to walk down here anymore. Oh no. Do you see that? There is spider webs everywhere. I am not walking down there. No, 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 no. No. You have got me fucked up. So today we are going to turn around because there are too many spider webs. You can see them glisten in the light. It is too much. Too much. Holy shit. It was like one, then it was another, and then another, and then it was like everywhere. Look at that. There are spiders everywhere. That is a web. There are spiders everywhere. I can't. No, no, no. We are not going to walk that way. So now we are going, maybe we go the other way, where the stairs were. You have to excuse me. I'm trying to figure out the accent. Sometimes I sound like I'm Jamaican. But I am trying to keep Nathan. That is his name. That is my name. I am your instructor for the Wildlife Preserve. Nathan. All right. So, I have my camera and I'm going to go on to the footbridge and then go down the stairs or up these stairs. That's nice. I am in Delaware. The home of the Quakers. Delaware. You're in Delaware now, fool. I say, I do declare, my good son, you are being a bitch. And I do not like it. Is you or is you ain't my constituent? Now I say now, is you or is you ain't my constituents? I do declare, y'all was just being some bitches. Okay. Now we are going back to the stairs. Here's where the stairs where I heard a little kid. So I'm going to see where this leads. I wonder. I feel like it leads to just a field. Look at these stairs. Oh, this is very nice. Nature trail. That looks like somebody's house. There's somebody over there. So I'm going to walk back into the woods. Alright, bye. So I saw this little area just off the side of the road with a thing that has like a tower over there. So I'm about to go over there. But look at this. Oh, where's the smoke? Can you not see it? The smoke. All right, let's go. All right, Johnny Quest. See you in a moment. Johnny Quest. Sitting there chilling. I hope I can actually walk over here, because it does look kind of crazy. This is a very tiny path. It's like a little beach area over there. Yo, these spider webs would be crazy. Please be able to actually go up there. And don't just make it where it's just like, oh, you can look at it, but you can't actually go up there. God. Cool. See, and this looks, at least it seems, more sturdy. Where? Damn, I can't even see Johnny Quest. Oh, wow. Distance. Ride on. Get up, get on up. 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 This is cool. I always wanted to like go inside of one of those places. Whatever is inside of there, I just like big buildings that are bare. Big bare buildings. Hello everybody, it's Christian here. My hair is so frizzy. It's crazy, goodness gracious. About to have lunch. Some blueberries. Then a beefaroni. And then a little like salad that I made last night. So yeah, and I'm at Blackbird Wildlife Preserve. It's not where I slept last night. I'm like an hour more north. I'm just kind of like steadily making my way up, and kind of like stopping cool places along the way. Yeah. I don't think that I've actually been living to the fullest. I think that I've been living reluctantly, because I didn't really want to live. Which in turn means that I'm not living at all. But I saw a quote, or Jordan Peterson, whatever his name is. He's a professor. He said that you might as well live life to the fullest, because this is going to kill you. At some point in time, you're gonna die. And in a sense, we only have this one. Like a lot of people say it in a whole bunch of different ways, like YOLO, you only live one life. And but this one kind of got me, because he was more so saying that life is gonna kill you, so you might as well go all out with life, because it in general is going to kill you. Whether you die from this or that or that or this, it's still, this shit's gonna end. So you might as well just live it. So that's what I've been thinking lately. So, yeah. I hope everybody's having a good day, and look at my braids, I got some hang time now. It's like to the side. I don't know. Kind of looks crazy, probably. Alright, I'm about to eat my lunch and then go look at this water down there. Bye. Here's where I'm at. It's pretty chilling too. Yeah. Some benches. It looks like you could drive your car down here. So I'm kind of confused on that. Because if I can get my car down here, then I'd be like, hey, maybe I'm trying. Either way, it's a little beach boat area. Alright, on to other things.